Every little step we take, I'll be together. Every little step I take. Little Bobby Brown starting us off tonight. That was today. That was actually a request from Mrs. Golnick's class, or Mrs. Golnick, but her advisory. They asked for one. We had a great song for Monday coming up too. Mr. Nettervall's class asked for a fantastic song, both kind of in that step foot genre. So tomorrow there might be a loose foot, or
that was a genre.
Loose foot. I know we get that second step, and then there's maybe there's trying out official songs for the second step.
I like that.
Once we have that on there, we have our second step official song. We have our Diagnostic IXL Dance Party official song. I'm telling you, we're sponsored by pizza rolls and Lunchables. Now imagine if somehow like some other technology was available to heat the pizza rolls in the Lunchables, you can make pizza roll Lunchables.
Yeah.
Don't they just have like pizza Lunchables?
They do.
Yeah, but you got to put them together, and it's like the sauce thing, and it's just not. Now that to me seems gross. I'm just saying.
Yeah, they are.
It's gonna be someone's favorite deal,
gross.
But it's like a cold pizza essentially.
Yeah, no.
It's like I don't know how you'd eat that at school for lunch, but
no,
whatever.
They're not good.
If I've learned one thing about these announcements is you can't judge people's food choices here. There's someone to lead everything.
Someone will. Yes.
Yeah. No, I mean it's everybody's done something.
Yeah.
Whatever
it takes to survive, right?
Yep.
But it is officially Friday. It's what do you call it? We call Friday Eve. It's Friday day. It's Friday.
It is Friday day.
Friday day. I like it.
It is the Friday day.
And how do we do? Okay, so we asked. Oh, I guess we could. You know what? Let's not tease it. How did the academic teams do last night, Mr. Berg?
So academic team on Wednesday, 6th grade won against Edward Intermediate. It's a nice job, 6th grade.
Yay.
7th grade won against Lincoln Middle School. And then 8th grade Lincoln didn't have a team. So they won by forfeit. So we had 2 winners.
Okay, so I pride myself on knowing where a lot of these schools are. Where's Edward's Intermediate School at?
Edgewood.
Where's that at?
On Edgewood.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what district?
So if any of you if any of you have ever gone to Edgewood Intermediate as a school, email me. Let me know where it is and what high school you eventually go to, or what middle school you eventually go to, because I'm interested now. I
don't know that one.
I don't know a lot of elementaries. I know a lot of elementaries that go in that come in Washington Township. I know all those, but I'm not.
One thing I can say about Edgewood Intermediate, they lost to our academic team. So
yes. So Intermediate usually is a 5-6 school, and I don't know if I don't think I'd like that here. I would miss my 6th graders. I would miss 6th graders that come to school here, and we would just be left with 7th and 8th, and that's a junior high. And I don't know. I like the middle school, 6, 7, 8.
I mean, I like my 7, 8, but yeah, 6th graders bring something.
Yeah, it's like it's a different setting. So
yeah.
We like all of you. We're glad that all of you are here. So, all right. So let's get to it. All right. Today is Friday, December the 4th, 2020. These are your morning announcements. Don't forget, students, start your day at Canvas at msdwt.instructure.com. I'm going to add a layer to that. First, go to your inbox and check any email, because some of that can be some breaking email that you do so. Like we were talking today about how to get students more acclimated to virtual learning. I would say that one of the most important things you do when you go to Canvas is to immediately go to your inbox and just check and see if there's any breaking news. Also, and the kids, this is not just saying it to you, but because we have adults here who have a lot of emails in their inbox, and at least for me, it causes me anxiety just seeing it. But you can delete old emails, okay? Yeah. So you can delete them, and you can keep the ones you want. So you can go through and just do maybe good for like a 10 to 20 minute exercise of just going through and deleting a bunch of emails, especially from August to beginning of November. Maybe to get rid of those. But yeah, always check on that, and then always check your emails in the morning, just kind of see if there's anything breaking news out of any classes that you go to.
And all right. They can, if they respond to their teachers, that's also nice too. That way we know that you actually read it.
Yes. Parents, start your day at westlaneparents.com, and always check, you know what? parents, start your day, and then go to Parent Square because
Yep.
there's always some breaking news sometimes on there as well. If you don't get the emails from Parent Square, you can just go up there and see like, oh my goodness, did I accidentally delete that email? Well, you can go right to Parent Square and get that information. Not like when we had School Messenger where there was no spot for the information. If you deleted it, it was already gone. So
Right.
Wesleyan Parents and Parent Square, like they're just two good partners.
Yes, they are.
All right, let's see here. I'll talk about being respectful on Zoom. Make sure you mute your mic when you're not speaking. Have your camera on whenever possible. Give your full attention to the speaker and use respectful language. Let's be safe and be responsible. Be respectful on Zoom. Ms. Barber, we're going to change it up. What's the phone number if they have technology issues?
This number I have ingrained in my brain, 317-254-5566. That's for
You know
who
what's
you
in-
call when you need
what's
a
interesting?
technology issue.
If someone ever asks me for this number, I always have to look it up.
No,
I read it
have
every
it
day,
memorized.
and I always have to. It's still today. Got to look it up. All right, we've got a ton of birthdays today.
Birthday.
Here we go. A lot of birthdays, quite a few students, and then over the weekend too. So let's look at today's birthday. Marquinton Anderson.
Happy birthday, Mark
Hey,
Quinton.
Mark
Birthday,
Quinton.
Marquinton. I just saw him on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Just saw Marquinton on Tuesday. So that was cool. Luke Mackey.
Birthday, Luke.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Luke. Oh, he's one of the family. He's DJ Miller. He's Maddox's older brother.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Let's
birthday,
call him
DJ.
Maddox's older brother. That's what we'll do.
I'm sure he
when,
does
when Maddox gets here in quite a few years, he's just an adorable little kid, little toddler right now, maybe a little older than that. But so when he comes up too, that well then he'll then become DJ's younger brother. But
Yeah.
right now, that's DJ's birthday. Happy birthday, DJ.
Happy
I don't know
birthday.
what your mom's getting you. She didn't said yet, so we should ask her.
Sure, it's a
Should we
lot.
should we do like what we did with Aubrey Bostic and just say, hey, you have mom get you a telephone, a new phone, and
Maybe
ooh,
you
the
need a new
PS5
computer.
or whatever.
PS5.
Well, I talked to her there. I know. Yeah. So good gets DJ good gifts. In
You deserve
fact,
all that, DJ.
yes, DJ, so awesome. Everybody deserves great gifts, but DJ, we hope you get a great gift. She's gonna kill me too. When she hears what he said what? Actually, I don't think she helps out in advisory, so maybe she doesn't watch the announcements. I know he's in Miss McGee's advisory, so she'll tell him. She'll tell
Oh,
her.
yeah. Mhm.
He said to get him a phone. I'm like, no. I didn't hear
PS5.
PS5. just a
Absurd.
PS5.
Trevion Sims. Trevion, happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday.
And Serenity Smith. That was a heavy 8th grade group today.
Serenity, happy birthday.
Hey, happy birthday, Serenity. And then Ethan Williams.
Ethan,
I told
Williams.
you we had a ton of birthdays
Happy
today.
birthday.
Tons of birthdays.
Going and going.
Then Saturday, December the 5th, we have Aiden Chase.
Yay.
Happy birthday, Aiden.
Mr. King's to the month and point guard extraordinaire. Aiden Chase and Florence Bandura.
Happy
Florence,
birthday.
happy birthday.
Florence.
And then for Sunday, December the 6th, we have Imani Suggs.
Happy birthday, Imani.
Happy birthday,
Birthday.
Imani. Man, a lot of birthdays in this right here in December. We go for a while, we only have like one or two, and then bam, everybody has a birthday on December the
That's the
4th.
winner,
Wow.
ladies.
So, outstanding. Happy birthday, everybody. Have a great birthday.
Great weekend.
All right, Mr. Brewer, right after advisory from 9:10 to 9:50, talk to us about our day tomorrow. Today, Friday.
Our day on Friday day, you on period 1 at 10 o'clock, goes till 11:15. You got yourself 10 minutes before period 2 starts at 11:25 to 12:40. Everyone's favorite period of the day, lunch, 12:40 to 1:10. Period 3 starts at 1:15 to 2:30. And then your last 10-minute break before period 4, 2:40 to 4 o'clock.
And you're
And people
good.
ask me why we added that 5 minutes in after lunch. Well, number one, just gives you a minute to settle back from lunch. And two, if it takes you a little longer to boil the water at
Yeah.
12:40 for your pizza rolls, soup,
Yeah, and then you gotta let
that's
it
where
cool down.
that's where we have it there.
Oh my
We're
God.
thinking of you guys and our teachers.
That's all
So
we think of is them
make sure we have a time to get back from lunch.
from lunch.
Students of the month.
Heart.
Here we go. 6th grader. I'd like to talk a little bit about Juliana B. from Mr. Nickerson. She's had an excellent start to learning her instruments and orchestra. She's always on time and prepared for class. That's awesome. And then She regularly practices at home to learn the music faster. At this rate, I can't wait to see how far she goes. That is awesome.
Congratulations.
Nice job.
Nice job. All right, Miss Barber.
Our 7th grade is Trinity Williams from Miss Miller. Trinity does a great job in class. She is always engaged in the lesson, willing to answer questions, and she's not afraid to share her opinion. Nice.
Nice
Good
job.
job,
Trinity.
Trinity.
Job, Trinity.
And
And
then
Mr. Brewer, our 8th grader.
Mr. New Writer Student of the Month is Mallory Fisher. Mallory is a joy to teach. She always has her camera on during Zoom classes, asks clarifying questions, and completes her work on time. She is creative and hardworking and sets a high standard for her classmates. Nice
Wow,
job.
nice job, Mallory.
Very nice.
Uh-oh, what is that? Oh, it's time. IXL Diagnostic Dance Party.
Oh, you guys are so lucky to have this music.
IXL. IXL. Which,
We're
Oh, my
okay,
L.
there's an L. All right,
Love-
so we are math today, Diagnostic IXL.
Mhm.
So that is what we're working on today. So yeah, so so hopefully on Monday we are telling you about a championship, or at least a further around Marion County tournament champion, West Lane Wildcats, and then on Tuesday we might even say Tuesday, Wednesday we'll have some championship Wildcats for the Marion County. So good luck. Again, this is filmed on Thursday. They heard me to say tomorrow, so we are playing tonight versus. We're actually technically playing tonight, even though this is Friday morning. Ooh, time and space. Not as bad as some teachers here. Like sometimes when we've gone over to Illinois with some teachers for an Avid thing, and they really got thrown off by just the 1 hour time change. But I can't really say anything now with the being a day. She knows who she is. So, so yeah, this is technically Thursday, but we're going into, this is for Friday. So.
Yeah.
Friday.
And so, no, it's been a good first week back. Make sure you're getting everything in and keeping up with everything. Before you know it, it'll be the end of the quarter, and we'll make sure that all our grades are in and all our work is in. And if you're behind, listen, here's a little tip. Reach out
Mhm.
to your teachers. In fact, I was talking to Ms. McGee, and so we're going to do some home visits, and we're going to give them a paper. We're going to do some paper handing out, and then actually there's a paper about how to email your teacher. We actually might go over this one of these days in here, and then just like, here's how you email a teacher. So she came up with everything on that. So it's kind of nice. We have an opportunity to do that. Let's see, anything else pressing? No, I don't.
Can I just remind the kids that like the small group that you need to go to, it's not like a punishment. It's definitely something that's beneficial for you. So when you get your small group assignment, go.
Yeah, everybody's got a small group. Everybody so here's the deal. Everybody has a small group between Monday and Thursday of just advisory. It's a check-in, it's a time to get a little bit more individualized help. And if you miss it, then like one of the 10 of us up here in the office, we'll have one the next day. Again, not a punishment. It's a check-in time. See, we got to keep connected during this time. We don't want to lose you as a student. And I don't mean like we don't know where you're at, but we want to make sure you're still connected to school.
Yeah.
On Friday, which is today, our teachers are going to send home tonight to all your parents, email-wise, a grade report if you have a D or an F. Now, that doesn't mean, hey, I'm going to fail the class. It means right now,
Mm-hmm.
you're not doing, your grades are not this, are a D or an F. You can still raise those grades, but at least tells your parents, hey, this is what this is, and make sure that you guys have that time. They also talk about missing work and the teachers taking this back in. So just make sure you get the work done.
Yep.
So something to do over the weekend that you can try to get done. I know I don't want you to spend the whole weekend on doing stuff, but you got to catch up on some of these things and make sure you're turning that work in. And also too, I've been talking to some kids and set up a time. So like 4:30 to if you don't have a small group, from 4 to 5 should be your homework time. from 4:30. And if you do have a small group, from 4:30 to 5:30 should be your homework time. I know you're helping, some of you are helping other kids. Great. Some of you have basketball. Great. But you got to get yourself an hour at some point during the afternoon, evening time to get that work done.
Mhm.
What you
And
got
really
to
start,
do,
you
which
know,
one.
coming up with these pieces and making sure. And two, if you feel that it's too much, I feel overwhelmed, just reach out to someone, talk to
Mhm.
a teacher, talk to one of us. We're like, there's there is a course called Wesleyan Middle School in Canvas. All of you are in it. All right. All of like Mr. Pitcock, Ms. Barber, Mr. Brewer, Ms. Patzel, Ms. Bostic, Ms. Jordan, Ms. McCoy, one of our academic coaches, Ms. Muller, our media center specialist, Ms. Monroe, Ms. Campbell, Ms. Theens, Mr. Brewer. We're all in there. If you need to just email us and say, hey, I'm feeling behind, I'm feeling stressed. Even going to wesleyancounseling.com and then putting in, if you need to talk to a counselor, it may not be that deep. Maybe just need to talk. I need to talk to an adult outside of whatever my classes are. Great. Reach out to your teachers, but don't feel like you're suffering and don't feel like you need to, like, you have to, like, I'm so buried, I don't know no way out. We can help course you a way out, or course you a way back to being on solid footing.
We can make it
Okay.
better.
So, because we don't want to let you, we don't want you to suffer in silence. And we don't want you to, like, feel so behind, like, you know what? I'm giving up. I'll start over again. Because we know that doesn't really work. We can say we'll start over next semester, and we don't start over next semester.
Right.
So
Mhm.
we'll make sure that we're still connecting. And so that's why the small group in the afternoon is important, because we get a chance to help with our teacher. Can look at, like, we put in breakout rooms. You can bring your parent there and say, here's our way out. Here's our way to back to a GPA pretty solid. Here's our way back to a C, a passing grade, even a D, you know, maybe even a B. Let's just say, like, you know, sometimes just a little bit of work can get our grades back up. So I think that's important to know.
Mhm. Absolutely. Good advice.
So,
Listen to it, kiddos. Listen.
and then like I said, you're gonna, like, we're gonna want to see you in a small group at some point, either the day of with your teacher, and then really that's ideally what we want. Your advisory teacher's got you a day. A Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And again, it's no more than 5 people. We can break you in a breakout room, show you your grade book, show you missing work, show you how to get on Skyward. Even if it's that simple, how to get on Skyward, how to get on Canvas. I'm having computer issues. We found out a lot of stuff about people this week, just like, hey, this is just a stressful time.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like virtual. I get it.
Mhm.
We'd rather see you here in the building too. But sometimes, like, this is part of the virus that we've got to get through, and hopefully clear ourselves out, and hopefully
Yeah. Get back here soon.
we're back the whole way. So
Yeah.
we get it.
Yeah. This is tough.
But start off by, like I said, Canvas, checking your inbox.
Inbox.
You can even check your inbox while listening to these announcements. All right.
Yes.
You can just listen to announcements, laugh along with your teachers, because we're hilarious.
Yeah.
And then check your email box and just, like, delete things through.
There you go. Multitasking.
Look for those red dots. Those are your announcements, and those are your inbox messages.
Yes.
Oh yeah, because you can see them, and you can see them in every class.
Yeah.
I just go to my it used to go to my work email, but I think I've got it shifted away. Now I just go to that every morning, just check, because every once in a while kids are emailing me and I don't get to that. I'm like, oh my, like, need to answer that question. Like someone asked me the other day, great question. Do I look at T2 or MT2 for my grades? Well, right now it's T2. But MT2 is your midterm, so you can kind of see where you went up or down from your midterm. But looking at right now at T2, S2 is a combination of T1 and T2 grades, but look at just T2 right now. That's all you're worried about.
Yep.
No, unless you ask.
So,
Good
all
question.
right.
Okay.
And know this, every little step you take is going to get you there. So.
Every little step I make